Hey, Uncle Mark in the mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah. This is Hard Times. This is by Ray Charles. This song is just so cool. It is so cool. And I just really love this song. And I play it in a different key than Ray Charles does. I learned it the Eric Clapton way because that was the first time I ever heard it. So I'm going to be playing this song in G. But on the album, Ray plays it in E flat. So just letting you know that. This is the Eric Clapton way. Also, this is the way that Aretha Franklin did it as well. So just letting you know, you can look all that stuff up. But here we go. My mama told me before she passed away, said, son, when I'm gone, whoa, don't forget to pray, talking about hard times, all those hard times. Who knows better than I? We'll do it one more time. I soon found out just what she meant. I had to sell my clothes, oh, just to pay the rent. Talking about hard times, all those hard times. Who knows better than I? Yeah, all right, hard times. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges, and at the nut here, it's open G. G sharp, A, B flat, B, C. You're going to need this chord. You're also going to need this B as well. So B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and G. And that's really all you need to know here. But there's a shape I want you to learn. There's actually two shapes here I want you to learn. One is the G shape here. Now we know that that's G open, but this shape here is made by using that note. So on that D string, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, and G, this chord shape is based on that note. So just put your first finger on the D string on that 5th fret. Still got a boo-boo on my finger. And your third finger on the 7th, and then your pinky on the 7th. So it looks like this, like so. And the numbers would be 7, 5, 7. Okay? That's a shape you're going to need. There's also another shape in this song you're going to need, and that's the diminished shape. So whether it says C, D-I-M, or C with a little circle around the top, that means diminished. And a diminished chord sounds like this. And a diminished chord has a wonderful thing you can do with it. So I could start here, and every 4 frets, it's the same chord. So you could go. Every 4 frets, it's the same chord. And the reason behind that are the notes in a diminished chord. And I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole, but the shape looks like, so a C diminished would look like this. So F sharp, C, and F sharp. Okay? A C diminished also would look like this. C sharp, and G, or not C, D sharp, G, and D sharp. Okay, so you have these. It's a very strange and odd chord. So what I'm going to do is in the notes up here, it's going to say diminished, and then next to it, it's going to just have the numbers. So it would C diminished is going to say 11, 10, 11. A B diminished is going to say 10, 9, 10. Okay? A B flat diminished is going to say 6, 5, 6. Okay? So now that we got that out of the way, there's our G. You could also play open. So we'll do that. We'll play open. And this song has this kind of a rhythm to it. Right? And it just works like so. So what you're going to do is open G and then A, B flat to B. My mama told me before she passed away. And then I want you to bring that finger all the way up to here and make this B minor. Okay? Or B. Or A E. That E minor. Make that E. Then we're going to do 2 diminished chords here. So, we're just going to say diminished on the 11th fret and diminished on the 10th fret. So let's go through that one more time. Open. My mama told me A, B flat, B before she passed away. E, 9th fret. She said, son, when I'm gone, diminished 11, 10. Don't forget to pray. C on the 5th fret. Talking about hard times. C diminished on the 6th fret. To the G. Hard times. E. D sharp. D. G. D7. Okay, we'll do it all nice and easy again. Open G. G, G, A, B flat, B. E on the 9th fret. Diminished chords, 11, 10th fret. Then we go to C on the 5th fret. Diminished on the 6th fret. G, G to E, D sharp, D, G open. So the way I think of this song is it starts here, goes to here, goes to 9, does an 11, 10, goes to C, just like so, and then works its way down. So a lot of this song is taking this shape and going, and of course this is a D because it's a D, A. And you could just play it that way if you wanted to. It's just a great way to come up the neck and down the neck. I really like songs that do that. It challenges you to find these spaces and these shapes. So let's do it again, nice and easy. My mama told me A, B flat, B before she passed away. We're going to the 9th fret. And when I'm gone, 11, 10. Don't you forget to pray. C, talking about hard times. C diminished. Actually, I think that's a C sharp diminished. I'm not even sure. G, E. So you don't have to go to E, D sharp, D, G. And I love coming up, and you could do a D, C, D, C sharp, D, but I love this 7th. And the way to make a D7 is like any 7 out of a bar chord like this, is to just roll up, 3rd finger, pinky, 1st finger. So it's going to look like 7, 7, 5. I soon found out A, B, flat, B. What you talking about? 9th fret, E. Had to sell my clothes, oh, just to pay the rent. Going to C, talking about hard times, diminished. All those hard times, who knows better than I? And for my money, that's just a killer ending for this. So what I'm doing is I'm on this G and this G at the 12th fret, and I'm hybrid picking. So I'm picking with my pick and my finger, so you can see it right there. And then I'm going to switch fingers. 7. Resolve it that way. However you like to do it. This is just a great song. Thank you so much. And I know I make diminished chords, and they're really weird, and they're really strange, and they have very strange properties, kind of like stars in the sky. They have funny properties, and we really don't understand them all that well. At least I don't. I just know how to make the shape. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I do have a PayPal link here down below. It's a paypal.me/UncleMarkTips. And I really, really appreciate everything you do for me. A buck a show is all we ask. And I also have a Facebook page, Cigar BX Blue. And my settings here are pretty much easy. So I'm on that Brit combo, my reverb's a little bit, and my gain is hardly nothing. And I also have my guitar here, the volume knob turned down. So that's all the way up. I'm at about halfway. Tone knob is dimed. So that just lets you know how my guitar sounds. And that's it. So there you go, and we'll see you again soon.